Now, this is going to be a very interesting topic of conversation because it's something that we don't see often, y'all. You ask anybody of the younger generation what they want to be when they get older. They're all going to say TikTok influencers and Twitch streamers, bro. Like, we're going to run out of doctors and architects and all these professions that we need. We're cooked, right? But when I come across a video like this, I genuinely respect the humility because most people think that social media is some type of get rich quick scheme. And it's really not. And a video like this exposes the realities of being a social media influencer or YouTuber or things of that nature. So we're about to hop into it. If you guys do want to be a part of the cash giveaway, then all you have to do is leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and then comment when done. I'm going to be giving away cash to 10 people. And all you have to do is those 3 things: like, subscribe, and comment. But shout out to BJ from Bruv on TikTok for being so vulnerable, yeah.
I had almost 90,000 subscribers on YouTube, but somehow I was still broke. The name of my channel, BJ from Bruv. Around 2018, I made my first video with my friend named DeAndre. We was in college, sitting down, made a video. It was cool. I went to my bro's school and we did a video. I think it was questions girls have for guys. Video did like 100K views. We got a lot of traction, and then from there, we became the Bruvs. In my head, I'm like, yo, if we stay consistent, we're gonna win. This was the plan. Everybody was on board. We was doing it. It was popping. We was flying out. We was going on vacation. We was doing things, but we was making money. It was going well. And then people move, consistency stopped, and life hit. Subscribers don't pay the bills. I was doing Instacart and DoorDash in between us doing videos just to make some extra money. I also was selling merch. I didn't have the best money management at the time. It didn't work how it was supposed to work. I had a kid. The money wasn't coming in quick enough. I couldn't really be the best that I wanted to be. My girlfriend was telling me to get a job. I'm not trying to get a job. I thought getting a job was meaning I quit, so I didn't want to get a job. I was like, yo, how I'm gonna do this? One day I was doing Instacart and it was really slow. On the phone, my guy Big, he just got a job at Facts at the time. He was telling me like, yo bro, I think you should get a job. Like, you could always still be a content creator, but you need money. I started applying for jobs. Getting rejected, nobody hit me back. Big sent me a link to Amazon. I applied, got the job. If you have a dream or a goal, a job doesn't really stop your goal. Job is to help you, it doesn't hinder you. Ever since I got a job, I've been more stable. Life has been better. I've been able to pay my bills on time. I've been able to help the mother of my child more, help my son more. So having a job has been stability that I didn't have before. If you have a dream or a goal, a job doesn't mean you quit. A job just means you chose another route. I had almost 90,000.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a fact, y'all. First thing that he said is that subscribers don't pay bills. So anybody who's watching this that want to get into the social media game, obviously if you want to take advantage of mentorship, I got you. I'm teaching all my students this course on how to make money online. But free game, yeah. It's never been about the subscribers. It's always been about the watch time of your videos. You see, if you have longer videos, then you could place more ads in them and obviously be monetized. A lot of people don't understand that. It's not about the likes. Obviously, the likes boost your content. It's not about the subscribers. Obviously, subscribers get access to a wider audience, but it's the content. It's the views that you get on your videos that actually pay the bills. Number 2. The number one thing that's obviously the most important in anything related to social media is consistency, bro. That is literally it. Even in my career, I've been doing social media for about 10 years now, right? And I've had ups and downs on my channels all of the time. I've already had like 3 channels hit over 100,000 subscribers. And it's always been ups and downs, y'all. Always. It's always been ups and downs. But the key factor to the reason why I'm still able to keep making money online, thanks be to God, obviously, is just the consistency. You know, there was times where I was posting 3-4 videos a day. Even on this channel right now, I'm posting 3-4 times a day. And that's simply because consistency is what pays off. That's what's going to grow the channel. And that's what's going to make you the real big money. That's the bottom line. But we live in a society where everybody wants things immediately. It's like a microwave society where people are looking for riches in the wrong places. They think that they post a video online, we get millions of views, and then we get started to being rich. That's not how it goes, y'all. That's not social media at all. There are obviously ways that you can make money without having millions of views. And that's literally what I teach my students, on how you can monetize these platforms without having really to depend on the viewership. So obviously, if you guys are interested, there's a link in the description so you guys could just take a look at what me and my students do. But if you're someone who is interested in getting started with social media and making it a job or a side hustle or an income, the number one thing I'm going to tell you is find something that you like to do and just do it, bro. Do not stop. Stay consistent. Even when it's going up, even when it's going down. Just because it's going up doesn't mean to slow down. And just because it's going down, that doesn't mean to slow down. Either way, you got to go 2 times harder. If the views are slowing up, it's time to go 2 times harder. If the views are going up, you got to go 2 times harder. And I'm not going to lie. It's always consistency that pays off in the long run, regardless of what you're doing, but especially on social media. It's always the consistency because that has a compounding effect. Now, I'm going to end this video here. I really do appreciate him for being open and honest about this. But I'm going to be honest, y'all. I'm tired of seeing people look for quick results in social media. I'm going to be honest. This is not something where it's like you hop on today and you get rich next month. This is definitely something that you got to understand that you're investing your time to see a long-term payoff. And if you build the right personal brand, then you can use that forever. That is probably the best asset that you can have in 2026 of this generation is a personal brand. I'm going to be honest with you. Unless you want to go to school and get an actual degree in something that actually matters, don't go to school and get an art degree, bro. Like, don't do it. Don't get a dance degree. Go get a degree in like software engineering or cybersecurity, something that's going to matter in the future. Because if not, you're going to lose your job with that as well. But with social media, this is something where you can use it to your benefit, to your advantage. Understand how to leverage the platforms and really make money on these things. Like, obviously, you can make real money with social media, but it's always going to require that work. And at the end of the day, as long as you're doing what you enjoy, that's all that matters. But it could sometimes feel like a job. I mean, it's right now 1 a.m. and I'm recording this video, right? I'm working overtime, but I love what I do. I love talking to you guys. I love watching videos and enjoying content like this with you guys. So it doesn't feel like a job. But I'm going to end this video here. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. And I'm going to catch you on the next one, man. Peace.